My name is Janelle Adair, and we are here in front of the Supreme Court Museum. I work for cultural tourism, and I am an interpretive guide. Well, cultural tourism, what we do is we promote culture in various aspects. My particular job is to primarily take tours, educational tours. I take a lot of the students out from local schools. They contact us and they want to know more about our culture, about Cherokee culture. I take them to the different museum sites and tell them a little bit about what happened to us prior to removal, during removal, and afterwards. We actually own this museum behind us, which is the Supreme Court Museum. We own and operate the prison, the Cherokee prison, just right up the block, and we own and operate John Ross Museum here in Tahlequah. My favorite site probably would be the prison, because there's a lot of history there. I don't know, it's just an energy about that place that so many people went there, and so many, I think, emotions. And it's always interesting to the kids because I don't think they perceived us as having that type of government and legislative branch. I think it really it makes it real for them when they see it and they think, wow, well, Cherokees were really doing this all these years before. It fills in some gaps for them, and I just think it's really an experience to see in their faces that it makes sense to them. You know, when they see that building, they go in the building, it really just brings history to life for them. So I think that's probably one of my favorite buildings. In 1999, I did get to serve as Miss Cherokee. It was a really good year. My talent for Miss Cherokee was storytelling. I was fortunate enough to travel around the United States and got to tell stories and kind of hone my craft in front of people. And after that year happened, I continued on with culture. And I had always said, you know, if I could do culture and make a living at it, that it would be my dream job. And so here I am, you know, and I really love it. I love what I'm doing. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. And I really feel like there's an opportunity for me to grow, you know, to learn more about my culture, but also share on a bigger stage than what I've been doing. If anybody out there has any questions or they want to learn more about their culture, that's what cultural tourism is for. That's what we do. Promote it. Tell people in your community what we do and let them come to some of the things that we host or take one of our tours with us. And there's so many people that don't know about our history. That's our history, that's who we are. And I think it's important for us as citizens and employees to know that.